What happens when the DM plays with toys during a session? Let me describe the situation. So I got a message from this friend. One of his friends DMs, and they were having issues getting enough people to make his 2-hour drive worth it. The players that were dedicated didn't have enough free time, and the new people they invited would leave after a session or two. That should have been my red flag to leave. Now, I had met this DM before, thanks to our mutual friend, and he was a cool dude and very energetic. We played Magic the Gathering at our local game shop multiple times together, and I was excited. He had been building and playing with this world for over 2 years and got me hooked. I showed up for the first session to one of the other players' house. There was another new player, but he didn't seem like the role-playing type, and I quickly learned that he also wasn't the quiet type. He constantly interrupted the DM and the other players and attempted to chat with me since we sat next to each other. Anyways, in-game, using the local noble influence, the party had infiltrated an army compound in hopes of rescuing their cleric who fell in combat and was arrested. Thankfully, they also rescued myself, who was caught attempting to cross the border. As we broke into the prison guard office to collect our belongings, one of the players wanted to search for anything extra. My character, a human wizard, had a noble/military officer upbringing. While studying, she was instructed in both terms of high society and combat so she could get a better life in the Empire's forces. During this training, she was specialized in stealth and recon missions, eventually joining a Spec Ops division. This led to her expertise, prodigy feat, in perception. She also had the observant feat, which gave me a total of 23 for passive perception. The player searching rolled low on the dice and couldn't find anything. I, however, mentioned my passive, and the DM warned me of a small trap door that was hidden under the chest. As I opened it, the DM pulled out, in real life, a toolbox. Inside the box was a bunch of bad dragon toys, some beads, and a plug. The party immediately began giggling. This wasn't the first time these items had seen the table. Before long, however, an alarm rang out of a magical trap I couldn't detect, so combat broke out. But for the remaining hour of the session, these objects loomed over our minis, and I just didn't know what to do. He then proceeded to play around with the toys for the remainder of the night, using fingers, spitting, licking, and squeezing the toys. My wizard did her fireball thing, and I tried focusing on the game, but he kept grabbing minis with the same hand that he used in the toy, as well as with the hookah pipe that they had been passing around all night. They decided to change session days to Thursdays, so I couldn't make it due to class. I'm sure that them changing the session days is what got OP to stop coming. Frankly, that is just completely awkward. Who wants to sit in a session like this? I would do my best to avoid all the people who remained a part of that campaign. What do you all think about this situation?